Hey guys, $1 Million Plays here with the CISD luxalgo strategy. I'm going to be going over the modified rules. I'm using my all-in-one chart for added confluence because I didn't really like just this chart. Now, why is there so many sell stops and buy stops? Those are all the CISD levels. Right now, I have it set up for a short, and that printed. Unfortunately, that one only made 145 due to me not actually having to take profit set at the right level. But here we go. We got another valid short, but unfortunately, that one was an L. So I'm basically back to break even. And why are my buy stops up there? Because those are all levels that the thing's showing. But as you can see, I took another short quickly. This one took a little while to play out. $200, risk, 10 points. They were really fighting for these 10 points, but this was a high probability setup. So, okay, here's one that doesn't necessarily fit the strategy, but one. Now, why did I take this trade? Well, that's because I have added confluence with either my other charts, and I also have an audible indicator that's going off and letting me know buyers are in play. So it's giving me the confidence to go long here for a quick scalp. And I'll play you the sound will be playing right now. It should be playing, so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Now, here's something that I discovered today. Like, you see how the levels say CISD on the left and there's like a dotted red line? You can basically use those as levels to scalp long. Like, if it breaks those levels, that was a failed trade. But you'll see later on, if it breaks those levels, you can scalp from one CISD to the next. So you can basically like scalp the CISD levels. You see where they make the lines at? That's where you're going to want to put your buy order. So look, right here, I got a bunch of buys because I see it's just making so many levels. So I'm gonna like take my odds and just like, cause it's so oversold right now. You can't do this always. The market's being oversold, right? I just took it out right here. But watch this. It's so many levels right now. I'm so confident. Boom, that should have been a winner, but I'm too slow with my take profit. But here we go. It's taking my levels and it's hitting trades for me because I'm too confident, now I'm in the green a little bit, but basically I'm scalping every level and I don't care to lose every level because I'm like, I know it's not going to lose every level. I know overall this is probably going to win. So that's what I'm doing there. Now here right here is, it couldn't get to this level, right? So boom, watch this. It makes a new level. Bring the buy stop down to that level. You see what I'm saying? Boom. Now we got a valid scalp, right? Because it broke the CISD level. And then I lowered the take profit a little bit just because I wanted to make sure it was going to hit. So sometimes you can go lower than the 1-to-1. You know what I mean? Like right here, it was in like a little range. I didn't want to go for the full 200. So I just went right under that red line. And then I protected my position because it was a little bit hairy. That ended up winning. Now we're up 945 on the day. And then here's another one that was kind of like a little bit, I wasn't sure about. So I just kind of like didn't do a full risk on it. Now I'm up 1090. Now here we go. Look on the left. Do you see that green CISD line up there on the left? That's where I'm targeting, just under that. And then as you can see, it's going to those levels. So I'm seeing like you don't necessarily always have to do a level break. You can kind of look on the left of the chart, see where the next CISD level is. And if you see it going up there, it should work. Here's the back tester settings. There was a lot of wins, but it still came out red. I'll try trading the inverse tomorrow, but if that doesn't work, we'll have to only trade it manually.